Hi!
I'm Liz.
And I'm Diana Lynn.
And today we are going to be doing random makeup.
Mm-hmm.
So we have this hat here, and it's full of wonderful, weird, awesome makeup. And just to give you guys an example like hooker chic.
Spring flower, alien makeup.
You know, Batman.
Mm-hmm.
So all kinds of weird stuff. And then we're gonna sit here and randomly pick out makeup from the hat.
Okay, back.
And yeah, we're gonna do it on each other. So
okay. Horror makeup. Horror and gore.
yay!
I don't even know if you can see that.
Oh shit, I don't want to show them my handwriting. Fuck that. You guys don't need to know that I can't spell. Well, it's like, eh. What is it? Drag queen makeup!
My favorite type of makeup.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're back and we basically did the base makeup. So on her, we used the Smashbox primer. Actually, I used it too. I used the Misa BB cream in the shade number 27 Honey Beige. And for her, we just highlighted, not highlighted, we lightened up her skin with the Milk eyeliner and then the e.l.f. high definition powder, just to make her like more pale and ghostly and dead.
Ooh.
So we haven't quite figured out how we're gonna do it, so bear with us.
Yeah, first time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be using the NYX matte eyeshadow in Craving, and basically the MAC 217 brush, and I'm just gonna start to gray up her skin because I want her to look kind of dead and like scary, and hopefully it'll look kind of scary and not like wah wah wah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I know, first time.
Plus I didn't really have like a concept, so.
I know, me either. I guess
I'm
just gonna wing it, and then next time, like, if this one comes out really bad,
we could be like, makeup fails!
I know, makeup fails! And then next time we'll, like, actually look up our concept. Because I'm just going by what I know about drag, and that's from RuPaul.
Gotta love RuPaul.
RuPaul Drag Race.
Like, seriously, that man is glorious.
And he's gorgeous.
Exactly.
Can we just talk about how good he looks? Better than most women.
Yeah. That's kind of like the sad thing.
I know, it is sad. I see, like, his body and his outfits and, like, his makeup. I'm like, dang.
Like,
Dang,
I wish
girl,
I
you
could
go,
look...
girl.
Yeah, like, I wish I could look that good. Like, fuck, man. I don't know if this is gonna be scary.
It looks kind of scary to me. It looks scary.
It's like the beginning of scary. And you know, if it doesn't turn out like all that great, at least we had fun doing it, right? Right?
It's all about the fun.
And this is the Exact Blend E32, and this might be more like bruise makeup. I don't know. I don't know.
More like zombie makeup. We should have called it that.
Fuck, I want to do zombie makeup.
I know, zombies are cool.
I'm actually terrified of zombies.
Really?
Really.
I am kind of like one of the few people that's like thinking the zombie apocalypse is actually gonna happen. Don't judge me. If it does happen though, I've watched enough zombie things and read enough zombie books to know that I think I can make it.
Like, you got this.
I got this. Plus I've been shooting a few times, and shooting at zombies seems like it will be easy, but I don't know.
You know, I wanted to do this for Halloween, but the town I live in has a train station, and for Halloween they had a zombie show.
Oh my god, that's epic.
So you could go on this train and shoot zombies.
That would
With
be
lasers.
awesome. Shooting at zombies is fun. Of course, I don't know if I would like to live through the apocalypse. I'd like to think I would, but I'd probably die.
As long as I get to see the people I really don't fucking like die.
Yeah.
Be like, that bitch had it coming.
Pretty much. Yeah, I
Feel
think
like-
that would be one of the perks of the apocalypse.
Yeah, just be like, oh, how did that bitch die?
But if I did become a zombie and my makeup looked like this, at least I'd look fucking good, okay?
Dude, if I become a zombie, I hope I have some mental capacity to just be like, that bitch is gonna, I'm gonna eat that bitch.
Just go after the people that you hate, like.
Yeah, like, yeah.
I'd be like one of those helpful zombies. Like, you know how you watch, like, the kids' movies and, like, there's always, like in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, like, they all hate ants and then there's, like, that really helpful ant.
Yes.
Like, I want to be that, but zombie. Like, with my parents and stuff, I would just follow them, help them ward off other zombies. And then I
so
just
would
kill
you
all
be
the
like
evil ones.
that, the zombies that in Walking Dead that are armless and, like, jawless?
I hope not. I at least want to be able to walk so I'm not just, like, crawling on the ground. That would suck.
Because isn't it, like, how that is, like, in the Walking Dead, like, with, that one lady? I don't even know her name because, like, I'm too scared to watch the show.
Oh, I love the show. I love the show. And I'm reading the comics right now, which are even worse than the show. It's so good.
I hear that. Like, there's been people that have told me, like, Liz, like, you should get into, like, the Walking Dead series. Like, it's so good.
It is good. If you like horror, which I love horror, I'm a huge horror junkie, so it's perfect for me. It fills the void. But it's really gory, so I don't know. If you don't like gore, you probably won't like it.
I don't know, like, I've watched, like, Supernatural, and that shit can get pretty gory.
I love Supernatural too. Anything horror is like my genre. I mean, next to like anime and cartoons. I watch cartoons all day. But I do love me some Walking Dead.
It's kind of like one of those things where it's just like, I don't know. Like, I think I would probably like it if I wasn't so scared of the zombies.
I love the zombies. I read like all these zombie books for a while. I was like, oh my god. Like back in like when, you remember when the like apocalypse thing was happening, like 2012, everybody's gonna die. And I was just like, oh, well, if we go out, like at the library, we have like questions of the day. And we had a question of the day that was like, what would be like the coolest kind of apocalypse? And I was like, zombies, hello. Like, how could it not be like the coolest apocalypse? I mean, it would probably suck really hardcore, but in my head it sounded cool.
Like, I don't know, like, it might be like really cool.
I think it would be cool.
Like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's not scary makeup. I feel like someone just like beat the shit out of you. Like, I don't know, like,
I don't know. We're going off like head concepts here, guys. Not actual concepts on paper.
yeah. You know, usually when I do like theatrical makeup and like the over the top, I actually draw it out first.
I usually like have a ton of pictures that I like reference.
Sometimes I'll reference pictures, but like, I'm just one of those people who will draw it out and like have a concept. Though sometimes that shit's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because, you know, sometimes like things that look easy on paper, when you try to do it in 3D objects, it's just like, that shit ain't gonna fly.
Sometimes when I draw things out, I'm like, oh my god, that's the easiest thing, and then I'll try to put it on my face, and I'm like, well, what was I thinking?
That
Hot,
hot.
sexual.
it! Oh my god.
I guess I could be a hooker zombie.
Oh,
I mean,
it is like, yeah, maybe like, there we go.
there we go.
I wonder if like maybe Vaseline would look really cool because it would look all shiny.
Oh, probably.
Hell yeah,
Let's try it.
yeah, why
Try
not?
new things. So this is the product so far.
I don't know if it's like horror or if it's just like fuck. Someone's having a bad day. I am so not a professional, but that's okay. Like seriously, just like being okay with not being perfect is something that I've like come
To terms with.
terms with.
Nobody's
because
perfect.
I was like, I'm one of those people who's like perfectionist, so I like it when I get shit done right,
Mm-hmm.
and I do it right, and it turns out, and then it looks awesome, and then same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. I was smart, I promise.
We switched sides.
Yeah, we did. But yeah, like, have you ever thought about going on Face Off?
Yeah, hell yeah. I love that show.
See, like, I haven't seen like the new season.
It's good. I think it's awesome.
So I need to get watching on that shit stat.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. I think that I would do okay on it. Like, if I could get more training, I could own the shit out of it. I say that though, but I don't know.
I want to go to cinema makeup school.
That would be awesome.
Because it just seems like everyone and their mother who's ever been on Face Off is from cinema makeup school.
Mm-hmm. I always pick favorites, and like some of them are just so good.
Have you ever noticed that it's just like more guys that tend to win?
Yeah.
Like I see that a lot, and it's just like, is it just because like the guys are doing better makeup, or there's just more guys, or?
Well, one of my favorites is Laura. Did you watch her season?
Yes.
That she won? She was like one of my favorites, and she's like one of probably the few women that I've watched on that show that really like does super good.
But she's really pretty.
Yeah. But her makeups are always so like clean, and I always like the clean ones, and the like extreme horror ones are always my favorites. Those challenges are like the best challenges.
Yeah. Have you seen the one where it's like the zombie Alice in Wonderland?
Mhm.
Oh my god, that was so fucking
So
cool.
They just had a challenge this year that was like dolls. It was like all these different kinds of dolls that you're supposed to bring to life as a character, and it was like porcelain doll, and they had like a, what do you call it, voodoo doll, and oh my god, the voodoo doll was so epic.
I bet.
It just looks so cool.
I don't know, can you just like make wounds like with toilet paper and like petroleum jelly?
Probably.
Let's see, I'm gonna test this shit out.
Like, and do you have glue, by the way, for eyebrows?
Eyebrows? Yeah, I totally have glue. Let's go get that.
Okay.
What is it? The fuck your couch.
I'm sure. I've heard that enough. I'm pretty sure I've seen the...
It's like fuck your toilet paper. Except it's like not. Okay, that makes so much more sense. Like, herp derp. Don't mind me. I'm just kind of special.
That does look a lot better now.
Yeah.
Ew, I'm gonna be gross.
You're gonna be super hot zombie.
Super hot zombie.
Oh shit. Bitches be rolling. I don't know, like have you ever like just said stupid weird shit because you're just like, I'm so fucking bored, I just want to say stupid shit because...
Usually my daily life.
And I say like random shit to myself like all the time, like that doesn't make any sense.
Honestly, it's like if you don't talk to yourself, you're the weird one. Because like everybody talks to themselves. Don't they?
They should.
They should.
If someone says like, oh, I never talk to myself, it's like, okay, bitch.
Like most of the time I'm like sitting there talking to myself about like shit I need to do. But sometimes I'm just like, why are you being such a dumbass?
Yeah, I pretty much like have that like, goodness, why can't you focus? Why can't you do this?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, negative self-talk, shut the fuck up.
I know. Stop being so negative, self. It looks like someone took a bite out of my face.
Hopefully. Hopefully this doesn't fuck up my brush.
Either that or I have like a growth on my face. I don't think it will, because isn't petroleum jelly like... I'm gonna sound like an idiot. We might have to edit this.
Okay.
100% pure. Okay, so it is like a natural product. I was like, isn't it a natural product? I know what I'm talking about, guys.
I swear.
I swear. I don't know what I'm talking about at all. But I'm pretty sure it's like a natural or product, maybe.
Natural-ish.
Ish. Because like people use Vaseline for everything, don't they?
Yeah, like they put it on their lips, they put it on their face.
If they put it on their babies, it's healthy. Right?
I hope. Oh shit. Stay motherfucker. Damn
No,
you!
it's done.
It's done.
Well, we tried.
We tried. We are gonna edit that.
Yeah, we should edit that. Bloopers. I guess there's still a little bit of texture. Like
Yeah.
rip away texture.
I should put yellow, cause like... Is this gonna fuck up my brush? Nah. Okay, good. It's like, ew, there's pus.
So much worse. It does look kind of jacked up, though. Doesn't it?
I hope. Like, people are gonna be like, oh my god, Liz, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't even fucking know.
Trial run. Trial run. This is our first time. This is not our first time. This is our first time with not having any concept of what we're doing before we do it.
They're gonna be like, she has a makeup channel? And I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I do. Why? I don't know. Fuck it.
It looks like rip away skin, kind of.
That is such an epic fail. But that's...
I mean, it looks like someone, if you look at it in the camera, it looks like someone, well, from far away, someone gave me a kiss. It works, it works.
Yeah, it just looked like somebody, like, it doesn't even look like horror makeup. It just looked like someone just, like...
Beat me up.
Beat you up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I really haven't, like...
Ta-da!
Yeah.
So if I was a zombie, I would be a blue-haired, super awesome zombie. Final product. A happy zombie, I guess. Even it wasn't actually zombie that we have, it's horror and gore. So there's some gore. Right there.
I just suck.
No. I think it looks great.
Hello again.
So we're going to transform the beautiful Liz into a drag queen. A proper drag queen. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, good luck on this. We'll see how this goes.
Random makeup attempts.
I've only glued my eyebrows one time, so bear with me because I hope that I can glue your eyebrows too.
You know what? I've only done it once too.
Did it work?
I wanted to like draw on like thinner eyebrows, but I got it to the point where it looked like I didn't have any eyebrows, and I posted a picture of it on Instagram, and I was just like, fuck, I look weird without eyebrows.
I look really weird without eyebrows too. Not that I would ever like go out without eyebrows, but I think if I did, I would be very scary. So we're just using normal Elmer's glue stick, by the way, to make these eyebrows disappear. Hopefully.
They're pretty thick.
We keep saying hopefully, but hopefully. Okay.
And then if you need, there's some concealer.
That's probably what I'll use first. Which brush should I use for that?
Let's see. This one's synthetic.
Okay.
I'm like, which brushes do I not give a fuck about?
I know. Oh yeah, it's going.
Maybe I'm actually dark enough for the concealer this time.
Mm-hmm.
I have like been walking a lot.
So your complexion is more what you want it to be, or what?
Well, I don't mind getting darker. It's just like I just don't want to get age spots. So I put on like sunscreen and stuff like that, but I still like tan. As long as I don't get a sunburn, because I do burn.
I burn too. I get like super burned, and then like it turns into an awesome tan, but first I have to go through like the burning process.
Oh.
It sucks.
That sucks.
Because my skin's like this weird like olive tone that's like really pale but not super pale, so like whenever it actually tans it looks good, but it takes me forever to actually get there, so. Well, I mean, it's kind of covered.
Like, seriously, like, I had to put on so much concealer to cover them that it would just, like, nothing would adhere, and it was just like, oh.
It's like, it's working, like, they're getting much lighter, but I'm, like, caking the concealer over them.
That's what I had to do when I made my eyebrows disappear, because I was just like, fuck, you can still see them. That's kind of what happens, like, when you have black eyebrows.
I know, my eyebrows, I can conceal them pretty okay. Now, especially because they're thinner, but when they were thicker, it took me forever to get them to the, like, what do you say? Consistency? I don't know, that I want. But they're going.
Yay! And
Kind
maybe,
of.
like, try, like, powder and
Yeah, I was
like...
going to put powder over this. I just put a second layer to see if maybe I could get a little bit more concealer on before I put the powder on.
Let's see. What about this one?
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's pretty fucking close.
Okay. I'll use my finger so I don't ruin your,
Like, I think there's like a sponge on the...
Is that going to be okay? I don't want to ruin it. Well, this is dry anyway.
Yeah,
On
like,
the underside.
yeah.
There we go.
Haven't used the sponge in a really long time, so I'm just like, fuck it. You know, this is probably the most that I've cursed in a while, because I'm not allowed to say any profanities at my job.
Really?
Really.
I swear all the time. It's fun.
Well, because like I work with little kids.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just like...
Swearing is not okay.
Because they'll repeat it. Because they'll, like, I'll sit there and I'll say something, and like they'll repeat what I say, like...
So, no bad words for you.
No bad words for me, but it's kind of funny because you can get them to say like, "Oh man," and that's like one of the things that they'll constantly like say,
Oh man.
like, oh man. Like, it's kind of cute, like, when something doesn't go the way they want it to go, and, like, tutors will prompt them, be like, say, oh man, and, like, they'll say, oh man, and then, like, they'll get reinforced. So, like, you'll see them in the break room and stuff like that, in the playroom, and they'll just, like, be saying, like, oh man, or,
Aww.
like, sometimes they say some, like, really funny things.
Yeah, kids are funny that way.
They are. Like, one of my clients, the first thing she literally said out of her mouth when she saw me was boobies. And she proceeded to, like, pat my boobs.
What are her parents teaching her?
I don't know, but it was actually kind of funny. Because I was just like, fuck, is that the first thing everybody notices?
I know, I feel the same way. Always about the boobs. My niece calls me Auntie Double D, by the way.
Aww.
I think her parents think it's really fun. I mean, her parents think it's really funny. I don't know so much if it's probably the right thing for a child to say, because if I ever come to pick her up at school, the teacher's probably going to be like, what the fuck? Auntie Double D?
Well, you could just lie and be like, yeah, you know, D for Diana.
D for Diana,
like,
DD.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of made them go away. I don't know, it didn't really work the way I wanted, but maybe I could put like some color over them and make them look really good.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We shall see.
Okay. For the contour, should I use this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one I use all the time. So hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So drag queens like that I've seen usually contour the fuck out of their faces. So
Hell
we're
yeah.
gonna do that. We're gonna contour for a while.
That is totally fine. Give me more like cheekbones. I don't care. No, I have like cheekbones though.
I know. We're just going to enhance.
So have you ever had that moment where you try to like look up your face shape, but you feel like nothing fits like the category of your face shape?
Yep. My face is like, I think in the heart-shaped ones, but I think my face is more round than the heart-shaped ones, so like they always tell you like specific makeups to do for like your face, and I'm like, none of those look good on me, so I just do what I think looks good on me.
Like I had one girl tell me like, oh, you have a heart-shaped face, and I'm like, no, I don't. Bitch, what you talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
And then I was like, oh, I have a diamond-shaped face. And then I was like, I don't know about that one. And then I was like, no, I have a pear-shaped face. So, like, I'm not quite sure if it's diamond or pear. But I know it's not round.
I know, my face is apparently heart-shaped, but I don't really know. I just go by what I think is like a shape of mine. But normally I just kind of do the makeup that I think I like the most. And most of the time I just kind of make shit up as I go.
Yep, gotta get that nose.
Your nose doesn't really need a lot of contouring anyway, though. You have a straight nose. I have a bump nose.
But I have a big nose, though.
Mm-mm.
You're not the first person who has told me, like, I have a good nose, though.
Mm-hmm. It's very straight. It's good.
But, yeah, no, I usually, like, I pretty much do like my nose.
That's good.
I wish my lips were a little bit bigger. But I think, like,
huge lips.
Like, every woman wants their lips to be bigger, though.
My lips are huge. I have big lips. I don't know how I feel about them yet.
But yeah, like, because women always pay for, like, lip injections and all that shit, and I'm just like...
They kind of pay for any kind of surgery.
That's true.
Everybody always has something.
Yeah. I hear my mom.
Oh. Is she gonna be like, what are these girls doing?
She'd probably be like, what? I don't. Okay.
This is fun. This like reminds me of like in high school and stuff whenever I used to put makeup on people.
Liz,
Hi.
Hi.
when do you think when you're done with that, can I use that for history project?
No.
I need it for a history project.
Mm-hmm.
Go get the mail.
I don't care.
Hi.
Hi, Dad.
We're putting makeup on each other.
Yeah, it's themed makeup. So,
What?
it's themed makeup, and I tried to do horror makeup on her, and then she's trying to do drag queen makeup on me.
Okay.
It's like, okay, well.
Okay, I'm sure glad you guys have a lot of money to spend a lot of money on makeup to do makeup.
Mm-hmm. What?
She needs that for a school project,
Hey, yo!
Uh-huh.
so she'll have to borrow it.
Oh, okay.
When am I gonna get it back?
She's done with it very soon. Come here. Come on.
Okay, but how is she gonna edit it?
I don't know how she's gonna edit. That's not my problem.
Okay, well,
Okay, well, okay, well,
it's mine. I don't want her to.
okay, well,
Where's that stuff?
I guess we could just do the one video today, and then next
Yeah.
time we could do the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Hi, Harley.
Come here, Harley.
Hi! Oh my gosh, this is the huge dog you were talking about?
Yes.
So cute. Okay.
Son of a bitch!
I'm just gonna be like, there's gonna be so much curse words in
I
this.
know. Let's see, what color should we do for drag queen? Purple, blue,
Come on, Harley.
pink?
Those are all drag queen worthy.
I know, those are all drag queen worthy. I guess we'll do kind of a mixture of purple and pink.
Sweet.
You're gonna be like a fancy purple pink drag queen.
Awesome.
We'll see how well these eyebrows turn out,
Sweet.
because I'm gonna make them purple. I'm gonna attempt to make them purple.
I am down to have purple eyebrows.
I think, no, I guess this brush will work. I think maybe it was too thin, but I think it will work.
I wanted to dye my hair purple.
I dyed my hair purple for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. It faded though really, really quickly. It fades to like this ugly gray color.
Oh.
It's like pretty during, but once it gets to the gray color, it just fades ugly.
Yeah, it's like with the magenta, because I used to have like a strip of magenta in my hair. And I was like, it's so pretty, and then it faded to a yucky like strawberry blonde, and I was like,
You're like, oh. Yeah, that's whenever I had red hair and it faded to like this ugly orange color. And whenever I had purple hair, it faded to like this ugly gray color. And now the blue hair though doesn't fade too bad.
yeah, my dad never shuts up.
Yeah, next Friday I can come over and we can do, maybe I'll come over earlier. I know today I came over like an hour late,
That's okay.
but I was judging my time wrong. Now that I know like how long it takes to get here and like what to bring, since we're gonna be doing stuff like this, and hopefully Q&A next week,
Yes.
then I'll definitely bring better, more stuff. Oh, they turned out so pretty.
They're purple. Should we call this shit friends do?
Shit friends do. Yeah, let's call it that. That's awesome. I like that title. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit.
Hello. Hi.
Finished product.
Yeah, finished product. This is the drag queen. Can you tell we had a lot of fun?
It was a lot of fun.
And there would have been more of like this process, but my camera died, so we decided to do it more like this. But am I drag enough?
It's pretty drag. I mean, I guess we probably could have went a little more drag, but it's kind of drag.
Yep.
You could definitely sing a lip-synced show tune.
With like big fake boobs. Like my boobs would have to be like out to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It would be good.
I could go to San Francisco like this and people would be like, honey.
Oh, honey.
Where are you performing tonight?
Hot.
Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.
Bye.